Hey, what's going on, everybody? Guys, Guinea Pig here, and yeah, it's finally here. Saosin's new song, new music video, Starting Over Again. Some could say it's 17 years in the making, and we'll say that because it sounds very dramatic. Now, if you just want to go ahead to my reaction, please skip ahead using the chapters, but I am going to talk a little bit about Saosin and the history and sort of my history with this band. And let's get into that now. So if you don't know, translating the name, it's a glorious post-hardcore EP, no skips. Anthony Green was the vocalist. This came out in 2003. I was 23 at the time. And at that time, I felt like Anthony Green's vocal style wasn't a common style in the scene. He's got that really high-pitched tone. It's just like he's screaming at you. And all of which to say, I feel like Anthony Green walked so Kellen Quinn could run, if you get my drift. Again, highly influential. But then he leaves, and then you're kind of like, okay, I guess that album, that EP was so good, that's all we were allowed to have. Like, the universe would not allow us to have more. It had to be that way. Anthony had to leave. But then Cove comes along, and while he does have a similar vocal tone, his energy's different, and yet they put out another very influential album, the self-titled album in 2006. I mean, best case scenario, because usually, as you know, you lose a vocalist. That's kind of like the final nail in the coffin for a band. It's really hard to continue on, but here we have a very unique situation. I like Cove. I think he was the best replacement you could have asked for after someone like Anthony leaves. And then they put out a second album, which is okay, but not as memorable as the first, fair enough. And then radio silence. It feels like Saosin are gone forever. And then 7 years after that, not to play on the song 7 years from translating the name, Along the Shadow comes out. And Anthony's back. And you're like, what is going on with this band? Suddenly, Saosin feels like this child that's in a custody battle between my two dads, Anthony and Cove. And I don't know what they're doing, but hey, who cares? I'm not complaining. We are reaping the benefits. Anthony is now the vocalist for this album. And again, a good album. It's very hard to recapture the magic of the early days, but still, this is a great band. These are two great vocalists. I don't know what they're going to do next. I don't think they know what they're going to do next. And then, they do some live shows. They have a really good live album, and I'm keeping tabs on them with their live performances. They were at a Warped Tour recently. Very good performance again. The musicianship has always been crazy with this band. And I point that out because it's never just been about the vocals, but the vocals have always been something special with Saosin. But the musicianship, the riffs, the drumming, my God, the drumming. Amazing. So this is a band with the weirdest sort of history, but yet we're here, we're waiting for them. We've been eagerly anticipating new stuff because they said they've been working on new stuff for what seems like forever, but I guess forever is here. Does that sentence make sense? I don't know. But here it is, Starting Over Again, the most aptly named song title that I can think of in recent memory. And now the only thing left to do is to check this out. I'm very excited, to say the least. It's been a hell of a journey with this band. Sumerian Records. Okay. We see you, Sumerian. I've heard this. I've seen the teaser. I had to repost it on my Instagram stories. That's how excited I was. And I almost never do that. But the riff was so nasty, so tasty. All right, that's enough stalling. Let's get into this. Starting Over Again, Saosin, the day we thought would never come. Buckle up.
You said I'm like an open ocean.
Ooh.
Don't act like you swim everything through you. And you said you'd
Goosebumps.
You were so afraid to feel anything. The only thing I need for you to know is I gave it all, but you couldn't get enough. Leaving with only memories of pain I can't erase. You're gone. I'll never let this go.
Holy hell.
Giving anything to start it over again.
Oh my god, dude. Quintessential Saosin.
You thought that you had all of the answers. Discarded your romance, it washes away. Was that the reason you stayed? Broken. You were so afraid to feel anything. The only thing I need for you to know.
Let that piggy squeal. I've had goosebumps this entire time.
Would it even matter? I would run with you to infinity. If you could just surrender to what's inside of you, then we can be forever to infinity. You could ask forgiveness, you could make it real. We can be forever to infinity. Broken, you were so afraid to feel anything. The only thing I need for you to know is I gave it up, but you couldn't get enough. Leaving with only memories of pain I can't erase. You're gone. I'll never let this go. I would have given anything to start it over again. You were so afraid to feel anything. You pulled me under. Broken. You were so afraid to feel anything. We're falling faster. Start it over again.
Holy shit. Oh yeah, you get your hero shot, boys. You get your hero shot. Hold on. Boom, right there. Okay. Oh, that artwork is so sick. The snake skin. So symbolic. Okay. Oh, we're back. The boys are back. This is, again, another best case scenario situation. What more could you have hoped for in a return track from Saosin all these years later? What more do you want, people? You're not getting it. This is all you need. Bro, I think it's Alex is his name, Rodriguez on drums. My God. This man just goes off in every track, and it looks so effortless. He looks like it's just another day at the office. But his drumming, it blows me away every time. But so do the guitars. I mean, that's what they're known for. They're known for constant cooking. The technical guitar work, fill and bow, holy crap. I'm buzzing, baby. I am buzzing. I've got goosebumps, like I said, the entire time. I'm so satisfied. I need a cigarette. And I don't smoke. But you get what I'm saying? It's that sort of satisfaction that I have. Now, I have no idea what their new album's going to be called. Starting Over Again feels very, again, appropriate, aptly named. The video, super cool, very simple, but damn, aesthetically, just a good looking video. The boys look cool as shit. And man, am I happy that they are back. It's been a while since I've been really excited about the return of a band. This feels good. It's a good feeling. And I know that I'm not alone in this. And other people are probably buzzing just like I am. I'm sure I'm going to check out other reactions to it. I'm sure there will be other reactions to it. I'm very keen to see what the rest of the community, if you will, are saying about this track. I'm hyped. Welcome back, Saosin. Starting over again. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you never really left. You were always sort of doing stuff in the background, but I'm glad you're back with new music. Can't wait to hear the rest of this album whenever it drops. Thank you for this. What did you all think? Starting over again, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Also, other ways to support the channel are listed in the description, including Patreon, where I do full album reactions. But as always, thank you so much for helping my small channel grow. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.